Hello everyone, this is one more interesting video and this question is related with the interlimb angle, how we will calculate the interlimb angle. So I will tell you the concept as well as the trick, how we will directly find out after seeing these two. Okay, but some things should be in your mind, after that you will calculate. Okay, so apart from this, if you have any other question related with this kind of or any other subject, you can ask me and ask question from the system from wherever you are learning, and don't wait for the opportunity will come and go, so be ready. So hope you learn something from this video. Share with this video with your friends and discuss among each other. Okay, now first I will write the trick. Okay, note I will write. Okay, we'll write two note. Okay, after that I will explain that note also, why we will do that. Okay, note 1 is if our strike trend for both limbs are same, and different amount of dip is also in same direction. Same direction. Okay, means they not the same. Okay, only in this case only strike trend is same, and the dip amount for the dip is also in the same direction. Okay, because strike and dip have angle of 90 degree. So our both the strike for this and this are in same direction. This is for one strike. Similarly, our other strike is also in same direction, same trend. Okay, this is the meaning of this. Okay, then the interlimb angle, then the interlimb angle, interlimb angle of fold is how we will calculate. We will just subtract the two limbs. We will just subtract the two limb dip. Higher dip amount minus lower dip amount. Okay, This is one node. Okay, for node 2, next case is we will visualize all the things. Okay, I will first tell you this, then which condition is suited in our case. We will explain that one and try to visualize in ways also. Okay, why I'm telling that this. Okay, the next case is if our strike trend for both limbs are same and different amount of dip, or same also, different or same also. Okay, different or same amount of dip in opposite direction. Okay, then the interlimb angle we will calculate by 180 minus sum of both dip amount angle. Okay, I will tell you okay how I'm writing this, why I make this. Okay, this you will not get in any book. Okay, node 3, node 3 is when strike trend is not same, when strike trend is not trend is not same and dip and different slash same amount of dip in same or opposite direction. Okay, in same or opposite direction. Okay, then we have to calculate our interlimb angle by stereo net only. Don't apply this. Okay, at that time you will get wrong answer. Okay, so now we will construct our question and which one of the note is matching with our question. Okay, we will find that and try to visualize the things. Okay, now the orientation. Okay, first we will understand the concept of interlimb angle. Okay, what is interlimb angle? Suppose this is our fold. Okay, so this part is antiform. If the edges are given, we can call it as a anticline from older to younger. Okay, we will use antiform and synform. Okay, so this is a midpoint. We will construct in 3D. Okay, this is a midpoint on this side. This side also there is one midpoint. And we call this point as a inflection point. We call this point as a inflection point. Fold elements are also very important. Okay, so you should think about those things also. Okay, for the exam. Now I will change the color. This is the point now. This is the point now. If I will join these 2 points, we'll get a line. This is our cross-sectional view. Okay, so we will get line. We call this as a median line, or call this as a median line. If we will construct a plane on this, so this point is here now. The same limb is here now. Midpoint is here. So if we will join these points, okay, 3D, one point will be here. Okay, similarly it is extending here also. If we will construct here, this plane is this horizontal plane or tilted one also, no problem. Okay, this plane, because I have make a symmetrical fold and that's why it is horizontal. Okay, this plane is a inflection plane and this line is a inflection line, or this line we call it as a median line also. Okay, now next step is, at this point, at the median point, we will make 90°. Okay, and we will draw a 90°. We are getting like this. This side also. We are getting one angle in between. We call this angle as a fold angle, not an interlimb angle. Okay, fold angle. I will tell you what is interlimb angle. Okay. So next step is, what is interlimb angle then? I will use another color. From this 90° we will make one tangent. We will make then one tangent. From this limb also we will make one tangent. Now the angle between these two is our interlimb angle. Okay, so now I will open this. Okay, suppose this one is our fold. Okay, and we will construct, these are our inflection point and this is our, we make a line perpendicular to this and we are getting one angle here. In a similar way we will make a tangent. In a similar way we are making a tangent over here. Okay, so this is one angle. So this angle is our interlimb angle. This one is our 90°. This one is our also 90°. Okay, it will touch with this line. Okay, 90°. Okay, so now this we can calculate, this is our fold angle. Okay, so depend upon the compression, this interlimb angle will be changed from 0 to 180°. So now the orientation of two planar limbs of overturned antiform are this and this. The interlimb angle of fold in degree is dash. We have to calculate the interlimb angle between these two limbs. First, we have to understand that in which case it is falling. It is falling with node 1, node 2, or node 3. So for that we have to know that our strike trend is same or not. So if we will look at 45, okay, this is our north south, this is our north east, southwest. Here we are getting 0 or 360, here we are getting 90, 180 and 270. Okay, so our trend is for this limb it is 45 degree. I will change the color. Okay, this trend is our 45 degree for this limb, for the limb L1. Suppose this is our L2 limb. Suppose this is our L2 limb. So L2 limb is 225. 180 plus how much we will add? We will get 220. 225. 45. So the same line parallel to this will come. So our strike trend is now same. Strike trend is same. In our if our trend for both limb are same. Okay. Now we have to find, and different amount of dip is also in the same direction. So it is dipping in which direction? Southeast. It is also dipping in same direction, southeast. So in this direction both are dipping. For this one also, like this. We'll measure with this symbol. Okay, I will draw the symbol itself. This is the strike symbol, and this is the this symbol is for bedding. Okay, and in a similar way, for this purple also the same trend, southeast. So now it is falling with our node 1. So our answer will become 72 minus 37. We will get how much? 35 degree. This is a direct. Okay, now we will understand the concept behind it. Okay, so now I will construct this. Okay, first this is overturn fold. Overturn fold is like it is like this, no? One limb is getting overturned. Okay, so now suppose this is a median point here, inflection point here, it is inflection point. So we have to make our same thing here. We calculate this angle. Okay, and if I will draw a horizontal over here, this limb I have get the value of this limb is there. Suppose it is 72 and value of this limb is 37. So if I want to calculate only this one, now we will draw the stereo net as well as the. Okay, so we have overturn fold. So suppose this is our overturn fold. One limb is getting overturned. Okay, from 90 degree it is, and both the limbs are dipping in one direction now. Okay, so this suppose this is our inflection points, and we will join these. We will join this. This is our interlimb angle that we have to have. This is our fold angle. Okay. So now suppose these two limbs are this. Okay. So next step is stereo net. This is our north. This is our south. So same strike I will plot here. Okay. This is the trend now. Here it will come. We will rotate this point. We will rotate this point to north and calculate from the east itself. Okay. How much we have to calculate? 72 as well as 37. Two different will come. Okay. So here it is 90 degree in the center. In the center it is 90 degree, and it is 0 here. Here it is 90 degree. So our the two curves that will be generated, 72 curve will be near to this one. Okay, so one curve will be like this. This is limb L1. Okay, I will use the same color so that confusion will be not there. So suppose this is our L1 curve. Okay, this is our L1 curve. For L2 curve, we have used this deep blue, and its angle is less now, so it will be towards 0 side. Okay, so this is our L2, 37 degree. We will calculate from here to here. Okay, but at east-west direction. Okay, not at the same. Okay, in our stereo net, two type of circles are there. Okay, one is like this. Okay, other one is like this. Other one is like this. This bigger circle we call it as a, the same purple will come over here also. Okay, this we call as a great circle. Okay, and in this east-west direction we will calculate our dip. Okay, and from north-south direction we will use our plunge and circle lines, other things. Okay, so now interlimb angle is in between these two limb. What is the angle? Okay, as both are dipping in the same, so what is the angle? We just subtract these two, or we will just calculate from here. It is 72 here, 72 here, and this is 37. We will just calculate the difference. It is 37. Why this is so? Okay, I will draw one horizontal line here. Okay, here we are getting two angle, one for this line, one for this line. This angle is 37 and this angle is 72. So if I want to calculate this interlimb angle, this angle, if I want to calculate, so we just simply subtract now, because both are dipping in same direction. Okay, from higher we will subtract lower and we will get our answer. Okay, this is the case. Now if both the limbs are in opposite, means dipping in opposite direction. Okay, same thing I will construct here. Okay, but for other option I will construct. Okay, suppose now our this is our, okay, I will just change the question. Okay, instead of southeast I will write northwest. Okay, Same question, okay. So now this is for limb 1. I will change the color so that you can understand in better way. So now same curve will be now shifting toward this side because it is dipping toward south northwest this time, okay. This is our L1 and our L2 is still in L2 little bit more curve. This is our L2. So now we have to calculate the interlimb angle. This is our L2. So in this case, how we will calculate? This case is matching with this one, okay. Both the limbs are dipping in opposite direction. So I will make over here. Change the color. Suppose this is our limb 1 angle. That is 72. Okay. Suppose, and one is blue one, no? And this angle is suppose 37 degree. Both are in opposite direction. One is in this direction, one is in this direction. So we have to calculate our interlimb angle. We have to calculate our interlimb angle. So interlimb angle will come by total is like this. Now this is the case. One is dipping this way, one is dipping this way. This side it is 72 and this side it is 37. And our interlimb angle is this one. Our interlimb angle is our interlimb angle is this one. So this is the line. We'll get 180. We have to subtract these two plus 72 plus 37. We'll get our interlimb angle. Okay, how much it will? 37, 9, and this side 7 or 3, 10, 109, and 71 will be our answer. Okay, so on the basis of that numbering, we will tell that it is what we can say that it is open fold, close fold, tight fold. On the basis of this interlimb angle, we can say that there is one classification for that also. Okay, that if it is that one isoclinal, then 0. Okay, because both limbs are parallel in that case. Okay, so in this way we have to approach this question. Okay, and I have shown for these two, and for node 3 if you need that, because question will come from node 1 and node 2 itself. For higher level like gate or for CSI net exam, that node 3 will come. Chances of node 3 will come, okay, but most probably in node 1 and node 2 question will come. Okay, so we have to understand the concept as well as the how it is working. Okay, only then you are able to answer. Okay, so in this way we'll go. Hope you learned something from this video. I'm giving best of my knowledge what I have learned. Okay, and share this video with your friends. Discuss among each other. If you have any query, you can ask me in the comment box or okay, and ask question from the system from wherever you are learning. Okay, hope you will learn something. Thank you.